What's going on, everyone? Tech Me Out here with Softonic, and today we are going to be talking about 7 things in which you did not know that Google knows about you. Now, when I took a look at this article on Softonic's website, I, for one, was amazed at all the things in which I didn't know that Google knows about me. So in this video, I'm gonna be sharing a few things that I learned from the article, but ultimately, if you wanna check it out for yourself, which I highly do encourage, is gonna be linked down below in the description box. And for those of you that are not as familiar with Softonic, it's basically the leading global software and app discovery destination, the most complete selection of software and apps across hundreds of categories, such as what we're about to discuss. So one thing you might not be aware of is that they actually store everything in which you search for. The page where your activity is reported in Google is known as My Activity. And this is the first thing that you're gonna wanna tackle. So it's kind of a hidden section. So I'm gonna supply you with the link to where you need to go. That way you don't have to hunt for it, and it's gonna take you straight to it. And the link I'm referring to can be found down below in the description box. So you have a few options here. You can click on Delete Activity By and choose All Time, then delete. Or if you want, you can just go in and delete specific things. Now, I do want to let you know that Google has said they keep this information to basically, improve your experience. But if you don't want your experience to improve with the, retaining of this information, then let's talk about the second thing that you might want to remove. Google also keeps a record of your YouTube searches. So not just your web searches, but also your searches on YouTube, and the content in which you watch as well. Now, if you want to get rid of this, you can basically do so within one quick action. So we've established now that they know your web history, they know your YouTube search history and watch history, but they also know where you have been. And if you use an Android device, they actually have a special section for this, which falls under a feature known as routes. Now, I actually can recall a time where I've been on like an Android device and it either told me places that I had been and they asked me to rate it, or they just had like a history of all these different places in which I had visited and the last time in which I've gone there. It was a little weird, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I personally did not know that this information was being retained. So call me old-fashioned, but I prefer not to have that tracked. However, if you want to delete the places in which it is stored, you can do so. Now, I'm sure a lot of us out there might already know that Google retains a lot of information about us, but there are still some things which I have yet to share in this video. A ton of articles up there that I think are definitely worth a read, especially that one. So check the link below. While you're down there, be sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, as well as the subscribe button, because we have some more content coming for you. And as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.